Carolina would appear to be a far cry from the classics, but Chaucer would be very proud of the fight that his Chanticleers will bring to the teal. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off. As we'll see, the winners of 8 straight, the Marshall Thundering Herd, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Marshall quick to the line. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. He couldn't quite get... Out of the gun, the inside give. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. From the shotgun, the inside give. The Thundering Herd faces a 3rd and short. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Nice job being physical by this offensive line, getting the first down, and what do? Right away, right back on the football, ready to run some tempo.
Unloads to the right. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
This Marshall offense putting together a nice drive. The RPO, it's complete. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Quick release by the QB. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Marshall might try to catch this defense thinking run here on 2nd and inches. They'll run it from the gun. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. And now they've moved into the red zone. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got enough space, and he'll finish the run. The run from the shotgun. Shows him the stiff arm. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Marshall quick to the line.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Just a hair too much on it from this big-armed sophomore quarterback. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
We've reached the break, and Marshall is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. First play of the period, first down here. Gets the back moving. Pulls and fires complete. Touchdown, Thundering Herd! Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Snagged in the middle. It's Woodside. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. There he goes. And he'll race it to the house. This offense starts deep in a hole. From the gun, the running back has it. Follows a good block there, picks up threes out to the 9. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They go right back to him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got his man. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Marshall will be forced to punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. We're at the 2-minute timeout. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Marshall quick to the line. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Dragged down at the 30 after a 5-yard gain. Now on first down from the 30. To the air on first down. It's complete. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Looking to go up top and time's running out in the half. Get it out on the screen. They'll stop him at the 46 after a 5-yard pickup. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Thundering Herd picked up a fresh set of downs by keeping it on the ground. He's going to run it. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. A shot toward the end zone. It's complete. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown! Pulls and fires complete. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
He leaves it with his back. Gets it past the marker. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Slithers into space. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. Marshall might go for a big play here on 2nd and short. The inside handoff. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. The give to the running back from the shotgun. All the way down to the 25-yard line, they move the sticks. It's 1st down.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the 2nd half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
Touchdown, Thundering Herd! The Thundering Herd coming off that huge run might bring a little more thunder this time. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Leaves it with the running back. Oh, he's got some space. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. Past the 1st down marker and still running. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Marshall got that running game going on the last play. Let's see what they have here. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. The give to the back. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add to that lead.
Touchdown, Marshall! And when you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute this?